Hi Pokefans, welcome back to part 12 of my Teal Mask DLC. In the last episode, I did have a goal on catching the Loyal 3 as well as completing my Pokedex. I did catch the Loyal 3 but wasn't able to complete the Pokedex, which I think we'll be able to do in today's episode. We also still have to battle some of the Kitakami Orc clan members, which I'll be taking up once I do have the Pokedex completed. Anyway, here we are. I'm still in my blue Junbi, which is super cute. I am going to go ahead and see if there are any other thing that we can do other than the Pokedex as well as the Kitakami Orc clan. By the way, I have actually completed the Pokedex as much as possible. As you can see, it is 199 Pokemons. There is still one missing. It's actually, I think it's Basculin. That is the Pokemon that might be missing. I do have to look around in the Terra Dens just to see if I can actually find one. But as for the Pokedex itself, I was able to actually complete it. There are around 2 Pokemons that I had to kind of get from other games. One of them was Mapico and the other one was Apom. If you're playing Pokemon Scarlet, you won't be able to find these Pokemons as they are exclusive to Pokemon Violet. But you will be able to find them in previous games. So in case if you have Pokemon Shield or if you have Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, you'll be easily able to get these Pokemons. Anyway, at least that is what I did. Let me know in the comment section if you are having any trouble finding a certain Pokemon, and I'm definitely happy to help you all. Anyway, let me look around and see if I can actually find Basculin. We do have a small cutscene with our professor once we do complete our Pokedex. So I'm pretty excited to see what he has to say. Now it did take me some time, but I was actually able to find a Basculin in a Terra Den. So definitely we are gonna try and defeat this one. This is a, I think, 3-star den, so we shouldn't have too much of a difficulty. But if you are playing this game with a newer save file, in that case I would definitely recommend completing the whole DLC before you start collecting Pokemons. I think that is an easier way. Anyway, let me quickly defeat this one. Also, I was able to actually find a Conkeldurr from Pokemon Shield. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any in this game or any Terra battles that are available in Pokeportal, so I had to go with my older games. But of course, if you go to Pokeportal and Terra battles, I'm pretty sure someone will be at least hosting one of these final evolution Pokemons like Conkeldurr or Milotic. Anyway, there we go. This is the last Pokemon that I did need for this Pokedex, so I'm pretty happy that I was able to complete it. This DLC did have around 200 Pokemons, and most of them were already kind of caught in Paldea, so it was pretty easy to complete this Pokedex. Hopefully I'll be able to do the same for the next DLC that is going to release soon. By the way, I'm super excited for it as well. We do still have the storyline which is to be continued. So hopefully we will get to know more on both Kiran as well as Carmine in the next DLC. Anyway, there we go. This is the last one to be registered. I wonder what is the last gift that we do get in the Pokedex itself. The small presents that we do get in the Pokedex is definitely something that encourages me to actually complete it. So let me quickly go ahead and see what is the last gift. Here we go. Now that we have completed every single Pokemon in this Pokedex, I guess all we have to do is get this gift, which is a Pokeball. I actually never use any of these unique Pokeballs that we do get from the Pokedex. I know that they do give it to us for a purpose of using it, but I'm just so used to Ultra Balls at this point that I really do not use anything else. Let me know in the comment section if you do the same or if you do use some of these unique Pokeballs. Alright, there we go. So that is all on the Pokedex, but I definitely have to go back and talk to the professor. So let me quickly go ahead and do that. He is going to be right next to Mazui Town. So let me quickly head there. Here he is. Hello, hello, Dash. Looks like you've caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. Wait, are you telling me you've caught them all? Whoa, a completed Kitakami Pokédex. This is great. No, you're great. Thanks to all of your hard work, I don't think there's anything more to be done when it comes to surveying the Pokemon that live here in Kitakami. I really wish I had something to give to you to commemorate all of your effort. So do we get anything? Oh, I know. I give you this charm I got at Kitakami Hall. It's a limited edition souvenir they only sell there. Ooh, glimmering charm. Having one of these mysterious glimmering charms increases the number of dust shards you receive from 8 raid battles. Oh, and can you show me your Rotom phone for a second? Thanks to the diploma feature Director Clevel helped with, we celebrate your achievement in style, Dash. See, you can get a special message from the company that certifies Pokédex completion. Alright, so we do receive the diploma certificate as well. Here it is. Personally, I really like this one more than the one that we do get when we complete Paldean Pokédex. This one with Ogerpon and all of its masks look so cool. You may have completed this Pokédex, but that doesn't mean your school trip has to end. I hope you'll keep meeting a lot of Pokemon friends around Kitakami. Right? So guess that is all on the Pokédex. Definitely was not expecting anything, but we did get a new item which is very helpful. I think if we do have a Terreed with Chansey or Blissey in the future, I think we'll be able to get way more shards than this one. Well, since I did complete the Pokédex a bit early, I'll go ahead and challenge some of these Kitakami or clan members. Till now, we have defeated 3 of them. The first one was right behind Mazui Town in a cave up the cliff. The second one was on the way to Kitakami Hall. As for the exact location, I would say if you do go through the right path that takes you to Kitakami Hall, go ahead and climb down the cliff on the right side. You'll be able to find him in between a couple of trees. For the third one, at least the third one that I did defeat was actually inside a cave. This cave is actually existing in the crystal pool. You do know that whole huge cave system. You'll be able to find this trainer, I think, in the first cave room. The one that I'm defeating right here is actually the fourth one. This trainer was actually once again right next to Kitakami Hall, but in the Forlorn area. I'm really not sure what is the exact name for this one in the map, but you'll be able to find her on top of one of those huge rock structures, right next to where you'll be able to find the next 6 wonders of Kitakami. This trainer, I think, is a water type trainer. I'm guessing from the Pokemon she has been using. As far as I can tell, all of these trainers are super tough. So definitely I would recommend you all to go ahead and train your Pokemon up a bit more and use a specific team for each of these trainers. Anyway, in my case, my Pokemons are actually a bit higher in level now and actually can take her Pokemons down. Although I am going down myself over here as well. All of these Pokemons that I am using right here were something that I never thought I would use other than the Electros. I really wanted to always have Electros as my starter Pokemon, which I was able to kind of fulfill with this DLC. For the next upcoming DLC, I'll definitely go ahead and have another team with only Pokemons that are available in that one. But for this DLC, I did go with all of these Pokemons. Definitely not something I would have used if not for this DLC. Anyway, we are definitely taking down most of her team members. She is definitely a water type. If you do have Ogerpon and you have leveled him up a bit more, I think it is much easier to actually use Ogerpon against this trainer, or at least for most of the Pokemons. It definitely is surprising to see a Basculegion over here, especially since the last time we saw it was only in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Really not sure what the connection with that game and this area is. Hopefully, we do get an explanation for why this Pokemon is available here but not the others. Alright, I was at least burned, which is good. I'll now be able to at least defeat this Pokemon. I'm also gonna go ahead and quickly heal up my other team member, just because I only have one more Pokemon left. There we go. I'm gonna go with Electros. Alright, it definitely is doing way less damage than before, which is very helpful. I might be able to take it down with Ursaluna here. I've also never tried the move Blood Moon for some reason, so I will definitely try and use it in the future. This is the 4th trainer defeated. We still have 3 more left, and I think I know their locations. I just have to find them again. I definitely do have a couple more minutes left, so I'll try to see if I can defeat one more trainer before ending out this episode. Here is the next trainer. He is standing around the Paradise Baron on top of a mountain. I guess it's a bit partway in between the Oni mountain itself. Let's see which kind of Pokemon this trainer uses. Maybe it is a rock type, or maybe it is a fairy type. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and take down this Carbink with Ogerpon. That was definitely a pretty good start. Ivy Cutgill here is a really good move. It definitely is powerful, and I was lucky enough to get 2 crit hits right here. But the next one is Frostlass. Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this trainer is a ice type trainer. Although he did have a Carbink first, which is unexpected. Either way, I did switch into Chandelure. Frostlass went with Snowscape, which is a bit annoying. It definitely does actually cover up for this Pokemon, and I might miss my move. Let me go ahead with a Shadow Ball. For some reason, it actually went with Snowscape for the 2nd turn and Snowscape for the 3rd turn, which is pretty weird. Maybe it does only have Snowscape in its moveset. Anyway, that is the 2nd Pokemon. 3rd one is a Golem. I guess this trainer does not really have a specific typing, so we just have to go ahead and try using all of our team members to take him down. There we go. Going with Hydro Pump, we were able to take down Golem in 1 hit. By the way, if you are not able to find a Golem, you'll be able to find them in terrorite dens. So do check out all the dens that you have in your map, as well as the terrorite battle that is present in the Poké Portal. Next Pokemon is Mamoswine. I guess I should be able to take it down. Let me try different moves. Unfortunately, I got taken down with the Earthquake, in which case I might have to use Ogerpon as the only other Pokemon that can take down Mamoswine. But I might get hit by Ice type move, which is pretty risky. I did survive, which is really good. And there we go. That is Mamoswine. I need to train up my Ogerpon. I have a lot of experience candies, so I guess I'll go ahead and use a couple of them on it. But other than that, my other team members are pretty good. Either way, that is all on that trainer. I think this was one of the easiest battles I have had out of all the Kitakami Org members. Let me know in the comment section which Org clan member was way tougher to defeat in your case. Either way, that's all I had for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please put a like, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel as it does support me a lot. In the next episode, we will be defeating the other Orc clan members. So I'll see you guys in the next one.